Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3. Back at Truist Park. So here's the lefty, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Michael Harris. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Mark Vientos. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Arcia over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Here is J.D. Martinez. There's a strike at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's outside. And the count even 1 and 1. No score here in the second. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. It did not go around. And that's off the inside edge. 3 and 1. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Austin Riley. and here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The lefty fires. And a base hit into right. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Grounder might be two. Vientos to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Jerks and Profar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Big swing and a miss.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bader should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first. So
Albies off-balance speed. There's one. Over to first, safe. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Ball one strike.
Torrens leads off first with one away. On the ground, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Line drive and a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Bader in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one's a little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. And strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
There's your strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Sean Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle, McNeil. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. What a play. Inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Foul ball there. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Righty delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Comes up empty.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, digging in, Michael Harris. Manaya back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Toss to Alonso, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to the right. McNeil. To first. They get the out on Acuna.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Up and in, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We go to the top of the fifth. So now here's the Mets DH, J.D. Martinez. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike two. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Mets go 1-2. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Out to short. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Rips that one to right. Taylor tracks it down for the out. Back at Truist Park. And now here is Jeff McNeil. That one at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one missed. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Back to the top of the lineup, Harrison Bader. Up now for the Mets. In for a strike. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Jesse Winker. That misses, and it's 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Winker checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Slice to right. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Murphy now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that one finds its way through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Albies jumps out of the way of ball 1. On the ground to third, a sliding stop. Here's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Harris, the next to hit, takes outside. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. So now 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Make it 6. Back here in Atlanta, and now Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris going back, and he brings it into the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice bottom. For the 7th, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Minaya back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing. square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball in.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. The pitch. Chopped in the ground. McNeil. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ozuna swings through it for strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That one the other way. McNeil throws to first in time. 2 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That one not close. And 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Profar is out, and that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now here is Luis Torrens. Outside, and that's ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
On the ground, right side. Albies gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one just misses. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 72.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz up and throwing. Raley warming up as well.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside. And there's ball four.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Murphy goes after that one for strike one. Fought off foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. This one popped up right side. He's under it. Balls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout in the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That's out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Out to short, Lindor. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now Austin Riley, 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Goal! Ball game. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.